Hi guys, how's it going and welcome back to the channel. Today we are playing some more Euro Truck Simulator 2. We're doing jobs across the ETS2 map tonight. Hopefully it'll go well. Hopefully I can do the jobs better than I can speak at the minute by the looks of it. So welcome to the stream Colin, Adam and Xavier, nice to see you all. Let's see what our first job will be. So, cargo market. We'll do Hanover first. Starts out of England, through France, through Belgium, through the Netherlands and then into Germany. That should be a decent drive to be fair. Oh, there's Prince there as well. Oh, he's Prince there. Oh no, he's not, it's his beat back. So we've got Prince about as well. So let's go and pick up our first job. Perfect. Our cargo market, Hanover, take job. Got a chocolate brownie mocha for my stream tonight. Don't think I've had this mocha before, so I thought why not. I am on channel 4 by the way, Prince, so I'm assuming you're watching the stream. Yeah, still checking. So just waiting for Prince to take the job and then we'll crack on. There we go. There's a second green dot on the nearby here. Oh, it's Xavier.
Ready.
Perfect. Oh, got Xavier coming around the roundabout. Is he letting us go? I think he is. Let's roll, let's get out of London. And let's explore some of this ETS2 map tonight. Took that corner a little bit quick then, but we're fine. I take it you're tuned in the stream at the same time.
Yeah.
Does adverts pop up when I'm, putting them in during stream? I'm going.
I don't have it. I have premium.
Oh, you've got premium, no problem. I'll tell you what, a mocker does fantastic to the cup. I have YouTube Premium also, but before I had Premium the ads used to pop up. Yeah, I was just thinking obviously because I don't see if they do or not do, that pop up because obviously I'm streaming. So I always did wonder that. But cheers for that, Adam. So my main aim for this stream is to log jobs for global cargo and visit parts of the map I wouldn't otherwise visit. And not just that, it's easier for people who want to join me and stay with me. Because on the CD road it's not so easy. You usually have to jobs, the ads showed up. Yeah, that's when I put them. Because I don't want to put them... Oh.
Yeah, but knowing you always take the first job that goes on the CD road.
Well, hopefully that's not the case today. I normally take the first job under 60k, unless it's mostly the same road we just did on the previous job. But yeah, a lot of content creators have the ads set up so they can pop up at random. But what I do is I manually insert them. So I'll do in between jobs, so that way you're not missing, you know, anything. You know, if anything interesting happens, you're not going to miss them. Best way, really.
How do you manually how do you manually do a job? How do you manually do a advert? You press a button or something?
Yeah, I click a button in the YouTube live dashboard. But I would say about 90% of content creators have got it set up so ads can just show at random. Probably helps a little bit with the revenue, but you know, I don't want people missing interesting bits and pieces. So if I insert them manually, you know, I know for a fact you're not going to miss anything, then I think that's better, to be honest. 36 hours till you're waiting for your plane to Germany. Jeez. This time next month I shall be on the plane between Dubai and Manila. That's going to be the biggest killer for that trip, actually. It's an all day in Dubai airport. It's like, what do you do for so long? And because we're not going to Calais, we're off at this next junction. I'm going to be very bored for 9 hours. So yeah, we are back in our trusty Volvo for our chill drive stream. And today we're going to end up above 100,000 kilometres driven just on this one truck. I'm quite happy with that. channel tunnels just down the road. On CD road now, I should just driving trucks at least amount of kilometres. Yes, that's what we're doing on the CD road now. The truck I've driven the least will be used to the CD road. Because I've now driven every truck at least once. And don't forget guys, make sure you do hit that like button on the stream. Hitting that like button does let me know you've enjoying the stream. It does help me out a massive amount as a content creator here on YouTube, so it's very much appreciated. Let's go. Welcome into the stream, Pip. Hope you're doing well. I'm doing not too bad, a little bit tired because of all the effort in front of a computer screen, but otherwise, not bad. I think I got Wednesday's video done before. I'm sure it was Wednesday's video. I mean, I've got Prince and Xavier currently driving with me. That's the one. Be careful of my back doors. Yeah. A time to lag. Yes, I was about to say that about Prince. I'm always nervous when Prince is in front of me because he just likes to lag stop and then you've got to avoid him. So if he's behind me, you feel a bit safer. Big lagger right lane, careful. That's 2743. Oh, if you said something then Xavier, we didn't say it. You?
Oh no, big right.
Extremely quiet, by the way. Yeah, he's doing ASMR.
Is it now better?
That's better than it was.
Oh no, someone got no. Yeah, Prince lag so hard.
Did Prince take you out? Yeah, I'm struggling myself, but...
No. He was like standing still for 10 seconds, so I overtook him because I think of the lag. But he couldn't handle much.
I told you to handle lag.
I mean, yes, for 1 second, not for 10.
It's got the same issue as me. The PC's past it. We're both using PCs that probably should be in the graveyard by now.
Yeah, I think you guys got a higher, better, no, less better PC than mine because I didn't lag at all.
Yeah, and mine's just, you know, getting old and showing its age.
For how many years you had that PC?
3.5 years now.
3.5 years with no issues. I think still going strong with all the issues.
Well, I've got an issue with it now, but apart from that, I've only had to replace the CPU cooler. I've got my add-on today. It's 3D.
Time to get a new PC soon.
Yeah, same. I've just started saving up for it. I've got my 3D printed steering wheel clip.
Yeah, my issue is the
shows clips on the
graphics. So
controller.
loading the players seems a bit hard now.
You
Wow.
got an old graphics card, Terence.
Yeah, I can't remember what it was. 1060? I can't remember what it was.
Yeah, everything below 30 is very old. Not gonna lie.
My graphics card was brand new, but that was 3.5 years ago. So yeah, we just passed Lille, guys. And again, we are going to Hanover on this job. I'll join the bit and can then test it out. £13, so not much, but maybe help. Smoother turns, etc. Hey, if it works, that's great. And you left that until the very last minute, my friend. I thought it was going then. Don't need the full beams anymore. It is becoming daylight here on Euro Truck Simulator 2. Yeah, he's moved over. So we'll see where the jobs take us today. But the first one does take us into Germany. Also guys, you'll find out that I'm making regular videos again. I'm trying to make 2 a day, but that's not always possible. But one thing you'll find, it's a mixture of games I currently play now and games which I've not played in a while and things like that. So a mixture of new and old. Ease off. So it's like 653 as he gets up to speed 8. Oh, he's driving a DAF XF. I recognise the engine noise. Oh, oh.
CD road incoming.
Oh, great. Well, I was going to say, if you guys do need fuel, you will have to give me a shout. But yeah, fingers crossed this will be the first and last time the stream will be on the CD road. If we do normally end up into DLC areas. Ghost 8, aye. I think him and Ned will get along well with that tag 8. After all, he is the Ghostbuster. Who you gonna go? Yes. Do you know that picture looks like Casper the Friendly Ghost? That's one thing I'll have to ask Willie, if the ghosts are friendly or not, or if he doesn't know. I think he's on Audi at the minute. Could be wrong.
I do love a trucky overlay. You are now entering Calais Duisburg Road. The traffic here is congested with 444 players in the area. Warning, there are 4 traffic jams involving 50 players.
Brilliant.
I think you need to change the Global Cargo head office to somewhere not in London, because when you do London you always end up on the CD road.
Yeah, that's true, but I think it's a good place to have it. Hard brake head, hard brake. I've had to go into the barriers then to make sure I get stopped. Them brakes was horrible when. I actually don't know what the usage of them is. I don't know how to check. I think you can only do it by going in F7 garage actually.
This is one junction they never ever change.
Well, this is a TMP edit, this junction. On my own, eh?
Yeah, but I mean like in future updates, this should have like a, you know, like a bit of a longer slip road for us to get on.
That was annoying, that was on. Why are you in reverse? No one's put you in reverse, you stupid truck. Oh, he's letting me go. But yeah, I was on full on brakes, then it was like, nope. But why is it when I do the CD road streams, it's not too bad here? When I end up on here on a chill drive stream, it's an absolute nightmare. I don't get it. expectations. You prepare mentally for the CD world on those streams. That is true. But this is worse than usual. At least we're out of that now. We'll be away from the CD road area in about 5 minutes. Oh, I also... Oh, wow! What in the... Bouncing trucks? What? I can only see it bounced off the railings, but it actually saved. Excuse me. That shock just came into my throat. There's a slow coach holding everyone up. So he must be going past the exit for Duisburg then, and going past Dusseldorf. Because unless it's... Yeah, that's right. Oh no, Dortmund, not Dusseldorf. Don't know why I said Dusseldorf. I'm surprised Terence is not tuned in. He does want to drive with me more, and he's not got a good computer at the minute, so these streams are perfect for him. Although equally, he doesn't have all DLC either. So that could be an issue if I end up going somewhere a DLC he's not got. I do love the roar of this truck when you put your foot down. Sounds absolutely epic. See if we can get past 2237. It's been a couple of times where I've had to come off the accelerator because I was catching him up. Something blocking both lanes ahead. Oh, it's just clearing up. Oh my God almighty. I wanted to move over, that truck is too close. I was clear, but I wanted more clearance than that. Got something again ahead. Somebody's had a crash. Oh, I've got that sound glitch again. I have to start my game after the I can't remember which one it was. Left this city area. I want this lane. Yeah, this one. I was so confused then. Okay, a little bit of in-game lag here now. It will settle down in a moment. And less than 250 kilometers until destination. Oh. Got what he thought he was doing. But you don't just slam on like that. We should have a nice clear run now the rest of the way. Now we've got out of idiot land, we should be perfectly fine. And again, when I get to my destination, I will restart my game because it has got that audio issue.
Did you ever verify a file?
No, I totally forgot to do that. I'll try and do that after stream actually, if I remember how to do it. It's been that long. I can't help but wonder if it's down to my computer failing though. Because at the minute I'm trying to keep this computer going as long as I can.
I'll remind you afterwards, or even jump on a Discord call.
Right, okay, cheers. So yeah, I'm currently trying to save up for my new computer, so I'm just trying to keep this one going until I've got the finances to get a new one. This is 3.5 years old anyway, so even if I weren't having issues, I'd want to replace it. but the issues I'm having makes it a bigger priority, really. So yeah, first job to Hanover. We'll be there in a couple of minutes. All the lads are still on the nearby. So yeah, we come back all that. We come out of that CD road area pretty much unscathed. I've got 0% load damage, which I'm happy about. A little bit of irritation as well is I found out that I will have to get another SIM card while I'm in the Philippines, because it's either that or spend £64 per gigabyte I use while I'm over there. How's about no? So for the first time in at least 15 years, I'll be using a mobile company that's not O2. I went to O2 when I was about 15 as a pay-as-you-go customer. Then about 2 weeks after my 18th birthday, I went to shout out Nebula, by the way. I went to a SIM-only contract, of which I've remained on for 12 years. So, you know, I'm a very loyal customer of theirs. All three. So yeah, Xiaomi's telling me I can get a new SIM card at the airport while I'm in Manila waiting for my next flight. So I'm going to get more information out of her regarding that. I am hopeful of keeping you guys up to date on what's going on over there. So YouTube members in Discord, you should see, you know, a bit more of updates of what's going on, and I'll try and post some bits and pieces on Instagram as well. I just realised we're almost here. Once again, once I have dropped off this job, I will be restarting my game to get rid of that audio issue. turn it too sharply at first then. I was wondering then if that was a secret road or not. It does, Pip, it's a sound issue, so I'll be restarting my game at the end of this job. It's very annoying. I strongly suspect it's down to my computer slowly failing, but we will try and verify the files tonight, and then we'll see if that does anything in future streams. So if it happens again, then we know for a fact it's down to my computer. Hopefully it won't be a problem, at least once I can afford a new computer. Right, let's get this dropped off. Gonna restart the game and log this job, and that'll get us well on the way till 274. Hopefully we'll hit that this stream, all being well. Joel for Prince, I'll put yes to join somebody from Global Cargo. Right, clicking play again. Yeah, this always fixes that issue, just restarting the game, so... Almost 3,000 on the server now. I'll click drive and I'll come back to it. Oh. Right. Back. Let's see what our next job is then. So in Hanover at the minute. See, that's the same where we just come mostly, so I'm not doing that. That one on the other hand is the total different way. That other job was too much of the same road we just done. It was like 75% the same way. But anyway, we're going to Oslo. So that's through Germany, through Denmark, and then into Norway. So we'll do that. 10 kilometres drive to where this job is as well. Hello, Sutty, welcome in. Oh, why have I got an engine malfunction there? I've got no damage to the truck at the minute, so that's weird. Pip is not in game. It's Prince and Xavier I'm driving with today. And I'm doing fine. Sutty, how about yourself? You're being banned? What did you get banned for? Yeah, tut indeed. You crashed in the corner. Probably carried too much speed, mate. You was lagging. Maybe you can get it overturned then. And that's one thing, you need the footage as well. Ah, you don't have any footage. I don't think there's anything you can do then. Quick job this. This does the drive just to collect it. Right. But yeah, still not happy with that. I've got to get a new SIM card while abroad. Not happy about that. But, you know, it's what it is. I thought because O2 got a lot of like roaming free charges for so many countries, I thought, oh, that'll be great. But, nope, not the Philippines. They've got no offer whatsoever for that country. But yeah, the guy said to me, well, you've got two options. He said you can either get a SIM while you're over there, or you can pay £64 per gig. And when I'm thinking I'm going to use somewhere between 10 and 20, it's like, nope. And yeah, we're going into Norway on this job. Nice drive around Norway. So it's DLC time. I'll join you later, you need to do some stuff. Not a problem, Xavier. We will see you later on, mate. Oh, on channel 4, yeah. Just double checking. So yeah, 1,100 kilometres nearly, but I'm sure there's a ferry on this. So that will reduce it. I don't think it's that big of a ferry though. Only 100 or 200 kilometres. But still a reasonable drive out. Come on. I'm just thinking, I didn't make a short for this channel tonight, did I? Well, we'll see how the stream goes, eh? If I finish it early, which is common with chill drive streams, I'll get one sorted out. Don't recall making it. I know I've definitely got one for transport channel sorted. That was the first thing I did today. And as the Nightbot says, guys, don't forget to hit that like button on the stream. Hitting that like button does let me know you guys are enjoying the live stream. And it helps me out a lot as a content creator here on YouTube as well. I wonder if you can get a sim with some decent internet data. That's a good question. I'm going to ask Shami more about it because it's her country, so she'll know more than me. Then you could do a few vlogs. I think the biggest issue I'm going to have is storage, because I plan to record some Pokemon Go shorts while I'm over there as well, because I know you don't play Pokemon Go, Pit, but there's regional exclusive Pokemon. Like there's some you can only get in Europe, there's some you can only get in UK, some you can only get in Asia, stuff like that. So I'll be trying to catch the exclusive Pokemon over there when I've got the data to do so. Good luck for me doing it while I'm in her house though. Well, one, you've got to walk about, but two, you've got the American at the end of that street who's got a big antennae up and takes everyone's signal. So that's only something I can do while I'm out and about. But assuming everything goes well this first trip, I can then start to plan maybe long term, getting a setup over there. That's very much long term. And it can take a lot of memory, Pip, yeah. But some of these shorts I upload to Pokemon Go do well. And one good thing about Pokemon Go is, like, if I'm travelling somewhere to make... What are you doing? If I'm travelling somewhere, like for example, if I'm travelling to Manchester Airport, for example, to record the planes taking off, I can play Pokemon Go on the bus and to a lesser extent the train while I'm travelling there, and that, you know, it fills up gaps, and you know, it's something extra on the channel. I normally uploaded at a time when it's going to do better with the Japanese and South Korean viewers, because Pokemon was a little bit bigger over there, although it did pop off everywhere, it must be said. backer, well, I'm not even going to say what comes to mind when I send that comment. I like I've now corrected it to backpacker. But yes, I am looking forward to seeing how the vlogs go. The last one didn't do as well as I was hoping it would have done. But, you know, I'll give it a chance. I'll make them where I can. But yeah, the next, I think I've got one more vlog to record before I go to the Philippines. And then what I'll do is I'll vlog my trip going to the Philippines. And then when I get back, I can edit and upload it. I'm excited but nervous, Susie. And exactly that one. It'd be that time indeed. There's a few people here in Hamburg. Must be all picking up a hamburger. Easy now. Hi. But yeah, I do find making content creating sometimes quite stressful because I've got 2 YouTube channels I'm running, plus I've got that TikTok, and I'm currently kind of like managing Xiaomi, saying, you know, this is what you should do to grow as a content creator and that. But at the minute she's only got a mobile phone to make content on, so she's quite limited in what to do.
When I stop at the next fuel station.
Yeah, no problems. That's a while off that looks of it. So yeah, 2 of my own YouTube channels, plus hers needs a little bit of time, and then TikTok. I do. This is why I get regular headaches. I wish it was easier to make content that did well away from the PC screen, but nah. That's why I don't do transport on my channel all the time. On the other channel it says, because there's only so many people that are into it. But it's a good escape from the computer sometimes. Once again guys, if you are enjoying this chill drive stream this evening, make sure you do hit that like button. Hitting that like button does help me out as a content creator here on the platform, so it is very much appreciated. And a big welcome to everyone who is a first time viewer here, and to all the returning viewers as well. So one positive thing for tomorrow is I won't have a highlights video from this stream to do, so I should be able to focus on getting content ahead of myself, recorded, edited, uploaded. I think I'm about 3 days ahead of myself at the minute. I need to get to like 2.5 to 3 weeks. And exactly that, Pip. Otherwise the channel would die while I'm away, and I'd then be short financially for a month or 2 as well, because I wouldn't have had any content going up. So, a big problem. well, I think vlogs would help, but no, well, I mean, part of the issue is watching your vlog, because the problem you've got is when you're going outside, it increases your overheads and stuff, because then you're paying to go out. So that's why. Oh,
Fuel.
oh, I was distracted then. Have you gone in?
Yeah, I need it.
So yeah, that's one of the issues with vlogs, is you're paying to go out. So at the minute, that's why I've vlogged what I'm doing. It's like I vlogged one day when I was going out to record some rail tours. I vlogged buying clothing. You know, just things I would have done anyway, which definitely I think helps. And then if these vlogs start to pick up a little bit more, maybe I'll get a bit more revenue from it, and then I can go, oh, I can, you know, afford to invest to do this or do that. Planning another. Yes, I've got one more vlog I'm going to do before I go to the Philippines, and then go into the Philippines.
Yeah, go.
Okay. Yeah, the Chester one was going out from rail tours, yeah. So that was worth it. My next vlog is something which I'm doing partly because I've got an interest, but partly because it's something to vlog. Yeah. I might even be able to find one more vlog as well on top of what I'm thinking between now and then, because I mean, this time next month I think I'll be on the plane between Dubai and Manila at some point this time next month, I think. So, you know, there's still time to think of things to do. But also, I need to be very careful with my time right now, because I need to get content sorted while I'm away, so the channel doesn't die off. And that's where you guys will come and help for me by actually watching the content while I'm away. So it's a combination of videos, well, a combination of games which I've been playing on the channel recently, and ones I've not played for a while. And then eventually I need to schedule like 2-3 weeks of shorts on YouTube and TikTok, again for while I'm away. I haven't even come around to doing that yet. So yeah, it's one of those. Yeah, I'm the wrong gender for that, unfortunately, Prince. We've got less than 750 kilometres to drive to our destination, but I'm sure we've got a ferry on this, so it's not 750 kilometres to go exactly, if that makes sense. One thing I would like to do eventually is, you know, when you're you know, getting on planes, vlogging your trips and that, I would like to do that one day, but only once I'm in a financial position to do it. And yeah, the career path that Prince just put, the men don't do very well at that, unfortunately. Unfortunately, depending on your point of view. Well, sites like that, Pip, yes. It's all people can think about is, oh, I wonder what that woman looks like. You know, with it all off and into X and OnlyFans, you know, and everyone tunes in type thing. You just need to know your audience. Well, I'm a straight male, and I've never known a guy to do very well on them platforms. Then again, I've not got out looking for it, have I? So that could be part of it. But it feels like as well, you know, with women, you know, wearing less or nothing at all, it feels like society at the minute is just like pushing that into your face, like, oh, look at that, and you know, and it's like, I like the female body, but I don't need to see it everywhere I go type thing. Some lads do look at the websites only if they have the body in the correct side. Well, I think I'd need to do a lot of working out to get in a good shape. Yeah, she's like the main like one at the minute. I have mates who are both genders who do it, and a mate of mine, he is 6'6" and does the size and does well on there. Well, there we go then. But yeah, it's one of those as well, like if I started to spend a considerable amount of time in the Philippines, that is something that I couldn't do because it's illegal to do it over there. Just, you know, one of those. Yeah, life is different to the Philippines, and I'm looking forward to learning about that. And welcome in EST Transport. Nice to see you this Monday evening. Doesn't feel like a Monday today, I'm not going to lie. You can say that again. It feels like a Wednesday or Thursday. And yet we're on our way to Norway. Drop this job off there and then do another one. Feels odd for you as you've been away for work. Yeah, you was in Scunthorpe, wasn't you? Yorkshire, I think. I'm pretty sure it's Yorkshire, just about. Or am I thinking of Scarborough? I'm not even sure now. I'm getting so confused. Cleethorpes Station. Yeah, it is Yorkshire, just about. I'm pretty sure. I'm having a brain melt here. Probably with all this screen time, stressing out, making sure I've got the content and that sorted out. The one thing I am doing is every week is I'm doing one night of making videos instead of streaming. So there is that. That should help a little bit. Lincolnshire, oh, it's just over the border. I've never been there before. One day, I'm sure. Yeah, I knew what you meant, Prince, don't worry. That's one thing I'm trying to do more often now as well, is if Bolton get an away game in the Cup, like maybe FA Cup or Carabao Cup, to go for it. And I think I attended all but one last season because it was Arsenal away, and the costs after I worked it out would have been more than £100, and I think I was short on cash for some reason at that time, so it's like, can't do it. But yeah, I did Walsall, Shrewsbury, and someone else. Sure did another that season. Or am I thinking of Sheffield when I went to Sheffield for Gladiators? I might be thinking of that. You get free travel on National Express. You're doing well. You can get me free. How? Oh, we're coming up to that ferry part as well. We're less than 500 kilometres. Alright, fair enough, Prince. Oh, that's a convoy. So that must be a VTC convoy.
This is such a boring ferry, there's nothing in it.
Yeah, it is. I hope all people. I think it's Christian Sand they're supposed to be going to. Yeah, I'm sure it's Christian Sand. Even I forgot then. But yeah, we're closer, 318 kilometres remain. So yeah, it must have been the correct one. There's a few people around it, it's weird. You don't normally see anyone. Not complaining though, it's good to see people actually in other parts of the map that's not Calais Duisburg or the CD road. Yeah, this must be where all Catholics come, Christian Sand. Not seeing much sand though. Really? Let's get ourselves out of Christian Sand anyway. Oh, hello Cam, welcome in, it's been a while. Scandinavia DLC for a change, I see. Yeah, this is where the jobs have taken us, so we're into Norway now, driving across here to drop off this job. And we'll have time for at least one more after it. Some nice roads around here as well, to be honest. I hope this is the right lane. It is. I was not so sure then. I guessed. And frankly guessed right. Nice views, yeah. We got 250 kilometres to go, so we haven't got far. That was lifting then. At 8 tons, I'm surprised. Some nice twisty roads here to keep my concentration going. You always want that. You lack that. Or concentration. There were toll booth ahead, which we must get through. Keep to the right on this one.
Thank you.
Ah, going into a big tunnel. Oh, I thought it was a big tunnel, it's not actually. That's one thing this game does well.
Wow, what a big tunnel.
They get the horn sound right in tunnels and that. You know, for the echo. They do really, really well with that. Turning the rest stop ahead. Yeah, this is the thing that does put me off driving around here more. You don't see anyone. Once you're gone, you're gone. You know. You see the odd person here and there, but otherwise it's your own company.
I I know I haven't.
Oh, it looks like Pinch is still drivable.
It did tip, it was on my side and I hit the barrier and now I'm not on my side.
Lucky. Yeah. Me and Prince both struggled on that corner, but him worse than
Do
me.
you want to know how much load damage I've got?
69.
0.
Very lucky.
Truck damage, 2% trailer damage, and 0% load.
Very fortunate there. I wonder how long he's on the server overall. 3,191 people on Simulation Server 1. So the numbers have actually gone up. It was about 2,800, 2,900 when my stream started an hour and 25 minutes ago. Alright, into the final 100 kilometres of this job then. I'm assuming it's far right again. Yeah. Oh, that's a move on more than I realised then. Engine malfunction. Excuse me. For those who have not yet seen as well, I did upload a stream highlights video from last night's live stream. That went online at 3 PM, and you guys can always check that out after the stream is finished. I do have another video going online tonight at 9 o'clock. You could say tonight is where I started to record ahead of myself. I'm sure you guys will enjoy some of the games that are going to be going online over the coming weeks. Because I'll be working extremely hard now to get videos up between now and, well, I'll try and get a couple of days ahead of when I come back as well. Just in case anything goes on. One thing, from my understanding, is from about a week before my travel is when I could start getting emails about any possible changes to my booking. Now, so long as my first leg isn't changed, I'm happy about that. Because the entire reason I've gone the way I've gone is to get an A380. So if they change that, I will not be a happy person. Oh, hello. Oh, I messed that up. A bit tight in there, that's what she said. Welcome into stream of HK Motors Limited. We are up in Norway, just dropping off this job. There we go. That was a pain in the rear end, that was. There's no space to move about. I've only got a big truck, it's, you know, it's a bit of a problem. That goes well on the way till 274, so I am quite happy about that. We'll get this job logged, and then we'll get another one going. Okay, let's see how options are. That's a totally different route. So we'll do that. Off to Finland. So that's out of Norway, through Sweden and then into Finland. We'll make a crack. Does your company not use tracker like Chucky or Chucksim? We've got our own drivers hub at HK Motors. And wow, 123 kilometres just to pick up the damn job. What the heck is that?
You sure you want to do this job? Because it might disappear when we get there.
I don't know. Yeah, that's one thing you will find with most bigger VTCs is they have their own driver's hub. A lot of the smaller VTCs use Chuckspot. Oh, well that was great. Barely even touched it. I'm glad I've done that before I picked up the damn job. Yeah, just on our way to pick up our third job of the stream, I think it is. I've started working for Ping Logistics. They have decently large and used trucking. They have a dedicated one, but I don't know if it's based off Chuckstream or just their own. Yeah, Ping Logistics is one of the bigger VTCs these days. That's for sure. I don't think they're as big as Global Cargo, but, you know, a reasonably sized VTC.
Yeah, we passed the companies I thought we might be going to.
Yeah, we've got I think nearly 250 HK Motors. And this is a ridiculous city area, seriously? Oh, there we go, now we've left it. That needs fixing. Yeah, Prime is the biggest VTC these days. Viva these days is more of a convoy mode VTC, so you don't really see them anymore. You very, very, very rarely see a Viva member on the server now. They're all but extinct. And that was the biggest VTC at one point. It's definitely Prime now. And Prime is the only VTC I'm aware of now that was one of the major ones back when I first joined the Viva. Because all the VTCs that was like the main ones back then are all gone. You know, Plasma Trucking, Viva, Arab Transport, Prize Logistics, did I say Red Line Cargo? Yeah, they've all gone.
Phoenix.
Well, they come after I joined Viva, but yeah. Viva had over 100 members, about 150 at its peak. It was a nice VTC to be a member of. Why is that, HK Motors? What have we done? Or you crashed a truck coming out the services. Just be careful. And the one for desync. Oh, I was not braking hard enough, clearly. So let's say 1,000, come on, 1,127 kilometres, but there's a reasonably sized ferry on it, so that's not the case. What's up with you not using global cargo trailers today?
I'm doing division loads, the open trailer ones.
Alright, fair enough. But yeah, just be careful on the roads, HK Motors, and you'll be fine. You haven't been banned since, so that's good news. I think it's coming up 2 years since I last had a proper ban. But yeah, considering this won't be that many kilometres in terms of driving, you know, this is worth quite a bit. Oh wow, caught that.
What's your weight?
22 tons. The latest moderation action I had taken for light on the trailer hanging out. Or she got kicked for it. What was it? A save Reddit, was it? Great bump. Oh, that's weird. If you are a first time viewer here guys, don't forget to subscribe and then hit the bell, as that way you'll be notified of any future videos and live streams from myself. I do live stream most days and I upload videos and shorts as regular as I can as well, of which I do hope you guys enjoy. And it's them lights was at HK Motors. Should be a decent drive this one, all the way over to Finland. Who I am as well, the weather's meant to improve from next week. It's been mostly rainy recently, but from Sunday it's meant to be cloudy but not raining, so that's a good one. So that'll be even better. And yeah, it's quite a bumpy road to be fair this.
Yeah, Wednesday for us here is 25 and nice.
That's a good temperature. Hello Oscar's Mix, welcome in. I'm going to melt when I'm in the Philippines because it's going to be 30 to 35 degrees every single day. And then between 20 and 25 at night. I never forget that once my girlfriend went, I'm cold. I was like, how are you cold? I said, what temperature is it there? 20 degrees. And I'm 20 degrees! I'd be blooming sweating. I was like, wow. $35 degrees for you right now when it's almost 11 PM. Wow, where are you, Oscar? And just to confirm, we're talking about degrees Celsius, not Fahrenheit, just in case there's any confusion there. And it's showing for you, although your car once said it was 42 degrees. A couple of years ago we had a big heat wave here in the UK. And it did hit like 40, 41 degrees where I was. I was just dripping in sweat. I was just like, yeah, I can't stream in that. I ended up having to cancel a couple of streams. I just couldn't do it in that weather. Oh, and you're down in the south of England, are you, HK Motors?
I remember that heat wave. I had my game on, and you know the fans on the game, obviously they were roaring.
I think I just spent most of the time watching YouTube and things like that, just to keep the pressure on the computer less. Dubai summer is not for the weak. But is that where you are, Oscar? I was just about to come off the accelerator then. Yeah, wow. Well, be extra careful because it's, you know, it can get quite warm there. Yeah, I'm trying to think the last time I went to Finland. It must have been a while. It's not a part of the map I get to too often. But it's nice to be, you know, in different parts of the map, mix things up a little bit. I remember down here we got some high winds, I think it's about 70 miles per hour. Yeah, that's quite gusty that.
Terence gets some high winds sometimes.
Definitely. I don't think it's a single person that's literally left the starting point. It shows just how quiet DLC areas are. Are we going past Oriville in a minute or two? Back to single carriageway roads. And since I've got 22 tons, just need to be careful. Ooh. That was really stepping out then. Yeah, it can be a challenge sometimes driving with 22 tons. Yeah, it's nice to drive around parts of the map where I don't get to too often, just to mix it up a little bit. And plus, for those who enjoy the more chill, relaxed driving instead of CD road all the time, this gives you, you know, a little bit of a change. So obviously I do CD road most of the time because most of my audience prefer that. I can see that by the status of the streams. But try and do this once a week. Just go for a long drive across the map. Can definitely feel some improvements on my phone today, so I'm really happy about that. That have been getting quite annoying. It's about a week and a half I feel a bit under the weather. But as long as I'm 100% for when I'm going to the Philippines, I'm happy. I went out with my dad one day in his lorry. We had 50-foot bin on double the height of the car, and I could feel the car going over and coming back down. Oh, I'd hate that. That would really upset my stomach. That. Well, 750 kilometres to go. Vasteras next, as we make our way through Sweden. I also have a Gran Turismo 3 stream this week. It's on Saturday, starting at the earlier time of 4 PM to make sure we can get it done before qualifying for the F1. This series, according to my mate Brett, is easier to do, so I've picked a slower car. A car I know very well, but it is slower. Hopefully that'll be good enough to do it. We'll soon find out. I had a quick look at what races are part of that race series, and unfortunately the test course is one of them. Just why? The most boring track on that game. 2 race series back to back. Oh, we're coming up to that ferry. We're about 2 minutes away from the ferry, 3 at most. And then there won't be much kilometres to do after that. And yeah, Gran Turismo 3 is getting quite old. When I got a PlayStation 2 as a kid, that was one of the 3 games that came with it. The other 2 being Operation Win Back and Taken Tag Tournament, of which we've covered all 3 games on this channel. Probably end up playing some more Game Boy games as well eventually. Don't know when that'll be exactly yet. But I wouldn't mind doing that again. I do like a little bit of retro here and there. You know, nods back to my childhood. After all, I am 30 now, so you know, I'm getting old. But you're 32 this year, you Prince. You're nearly 2 years older than me. Dennis Barber, we know what his day job is. Can I get him? I'm pretty sure he's AFK, but yeah, just coming down now to that level. Ferry port is. And that'll take a lot of the remaining kilometres away. I think it's worth like 200-300 kilometres this ferry. Something in that region. And it'll take me from Sweden to Finland. I'm into the city area. I was being pulled like mad by that extra weight. And welcome back, Pip, I see. Easy now indeed. Going into Finland, not Poland, whatever that other one was. Oh, it's not as big of a ferry as I thought. 342 kilometres to go. So it's took away about 200.
I might just quickly wait here for a second. I just quickly run to open the door.
Okay. Surprisingly, Pip, he's not crashed into me yet, although he nearly did then by the looks of it. He says he's got to open the door, so it'll only be a moment.
Here you go.
Right, here we go. So 341 kilometres remain. So we set off again. Now into Finland. Part of the map I very, very rarely get to. Nope.
But yeah, it's not a very big land, is it? It's more of a. It's quite. To be fair, it's quite a thin land.
Trust you. And you like that picture, don't you, Pete? Prince has posted one of the other pictures. Oh, and Prince got warned for it. Whoops, the Nightbot didn't like that one then.
Maybe the Nightbot couldn't handle all the pussies.
Oh yes, dear oh dear oh dear.
You should upload more, like a few more.
I'm just trying to make him, it's being a bit weird with me.
I felt like guy stopped as he binned it.
Yeah. Right, let's get back up to our speed, eh? Yeah, my old YouTube logo there, with the naughty cat. Yeah, I've been trying to do it, but it's been a bit weird on me at the minute. It is something I do want to get sorted out. What is this? Get told off by the Nightbots?
I like how I kicked him straight away.
It's weird as well, it's not put the message for it. It's only told Prince off. Magic. Ah well, 250 kilometres remain. Yeah, it's a nice place to drive, but very quiet. The player base on ETS2 these days is just too CD road focused. So the rest of the map gets neglected. Well, neglected by the players. Come on. Let's get moving. Prince has stopped moving. Prince just got kicked. Now, that was. I wonder what happened then. Has the internet decided to give up? Bye, Prince. Probably only about 5 minutes off destination as well now. The fact he's not typing in stream chat as well makes me think his internet might have totally gone or something. Or his computer blew up. Because Prince's computer's on its last legs as well. This is why we're both trying to get new ones. That's how to put in my vacation application in Global Cargo for 2 weeks yesterday and it got accepted. That's good. I didn't realise you was away for 2 weeks. I didn't realise it was so long you were away for. Going way too quick around some of these corners. You go Wednesday till Tuesday to Germany, then Wednesday till Saturday in Belfast. Oh right. Yes, I forgot about the Belfast part of it. Last 100 kilometres for the job then. I'm not sure yet, to be honest, Adam. But we are into a city area, the last one before we get to the end city. Dancing gate. But yeah, I'm assuming either Prince's computer's totally failed or his internet's gone off because he's not replied in stream chat or anything since he got kicked, so yeah, not looking good. Come on! What's this? You should not be in a city area on a dual carriageway like this. Right, 50 kilometres now. Yeah, we have been here at some point on a previous account. We haven't been in here on this current global cargo events profile. I do wonder how much of the map I've explored on this account, events profile. I've had it for a few months now. Yeah, that's my plan, Adam, 'cause I'm curious. I did it up to a 10 more convoys this year, you know, if what is it called? Truckers FM. But they're doing too many ATS convoys, and most of the ETS ones this year are when I'm unavailable. Like, for example, there's an ETS 2 one. While I'm away in the Philippines, for example. And welcome back, Prince. I was wondering if your internet had gone off or if your computer had blown up. I pressed the wrong pedal then. Your mum turned off your Wi-Fi box. Oh wow. That's enough to hit level 274 here on the Global Cargo Events profile. And yeah, it's on the quiet side, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to wrap up this stream and make sure I get other bits and pieces done. And I'll be having a Chinese tonight because I've got nothing in the house apart from chicken and cheesecake, so...
Chinese.
Yeah, I'm only going to get an omelette and rice. But yeah, oh yeah, have a look at the thingy as well. Look at the map, navigation, world map. 28.44% of the map has been explored.
Don't forget to verify files.
Oh yeah, I need to do that as well. But anyway, big thank you to everyone who's tuned in tonight. Hopefully you guys have enjoyed this live stream. If you have enjoyed this live stream, make sure you have hit that like button. If you're a first time viewer here, guys, make sure you do subscribe and then hit the bell, as that way you'll be notified of any future videos and live streams for myself. And we'll be back Wednesday for some more live streams. Nice one, guys.
dun, dun, dun.